Watch this to see what Trump really did on overtime. It may not be what you thought.
Hey, did you see they passed that no tax on tips and overtime bill? That's not what it's called, but yeah. This is huge. I'm going to save so much money. I work a lot of overtime, so I'm pumped. Do you know what the bill actually says? Yeah, it says no tax on overtime. And that's not what it says. Okay, smart guy, what's it say then? I'm glad you asked. First off, you still get taxed, so your paycheck won't look any different. It's a deduction. What does that mean? It means that the only thing that changes is you get to deduct your overtime from your taxable income at the end of the year when you file your taxes. So you'll owe the IRS less money. So I get a refund, only if you overpaid on your withholdings. Okay, well that's still massive. I've already hit $30,000 in my overtime this year and it's only July. That's impressive. You must be really putting in those hours. Unfortunately, the deduction is capped at $12,500. What? Or $25,000 if you're married and filing jointly. Seriously. And I should point out that if you are married, you have to file jointly or else you won't be eligible for the deduction. Okay, well, at least I'll be saving $12,500. That's a pretty big deal. Yeah, that's not how it works. It's just a deduction, so you're just not paying the tax on that. So if you claim the full $12,500 and your tax rate is, let's say, 24%, you would save $3,000. Okay, that's not really what it campaigned on. Add it to the list, I guess. Do I have to itemize? No, actually, you can take the standard deduction and still add this on top of it. Ha! That's a win. Oh, and if you make over $150,000 a year adjusted gross income, then for every $1,000 you go over that $150K, the $12,500 cap comes down by $100. So if you make $200,000 a year, then the max you could deduct for your overtime is $7,500. Oh man. And if I'm married? If married filing jointly, that $150K goes up to $300K. Does it matter if it's my overtime or my wife's? No, that cap can be either or combined. Okay, well, at least it's still a tax cut for the working class. Yeah, sure, of course. And if you want to look at it like a tax cut, then let's say you make $150,000 and you claim the full $12,500, which are the ideal conditions under this provision. That's the same as a 2% tax cut. How much did corporations get? 14% tax cut. What the fuck? Oh, and also the no tax on tips and overtime expires in 3 years, so 2028 is the last year that it applies. And the corporate tax cuts, those are permanent. God